And just like that, a very pleasant good evening and welcome to Bell MTS Ice Blast for tonight's Manitoba Women's Junior Hockey League matchup featuring the defending the defending league champion. Not provincial champion, there's the difference. Provincial champion gets a medal in the end of the year in March. The league champion is the first seed overall for the provincial playoffs, so they're completely different. But the league champs are playing the provincial champs tonight. Cat, if that makes any sense. Prairie Blaze winning it all last year. They will be in the broadcast. To our broadcast, right? And the ice, which will have Katrina Mizurati in, that will be to our left. And we'll get this one going here. JP is not here for the first time in a number of weeks on the timekeeper docket. So we have somebody new. The ice, by the way, in white, or in this blue and the Blaze are in the white, and we're underway. Jamie Johnson picks up the puck at center ice. They'll play it all the way around. Now they roll out of here. The quick chance back in front. Now they settle. Back to the far blue line. Michael Dale alongside Kat Erickson. We'll hear from Kat as the night goes on. You'll have the scoreboard running tonight with the numbers, but no running clock. The puck comes all the way out. Now they played it all the way down. Here's this quick opportunity. They'll flip it all the way back. And it goes back into the corner. Now they roll it back to play. Here's a chance. This is going to be tipped away. Puck comes around. Now they settle it back into the corner. Puck comes out front. And Shayna Moore makes a nice easy save to begin the hockey game. Katrina Mizurati to the left. It is Shayna Moore in goal to the right. Ice will play this out to center. Now they go back cross ice. 55 seconds into this opening period. Michael Gill alongside Kat Erickson. All things are right in the world when the number one broadcast crew is back together. Puck gets chipped back in. Now they play it back down. Sends it all the way back. Here's Brianna McLennan. McLennan back to get it for the ice. Or for the Blaze, so he plays it up for Berube. Waits for it now for Whitney Scott. Actually, I think that's Scott or Carrie Ann Sweeney. I can't quite tell. The puck gets flipped back in. Now they look at it. Puck goes all the way around. This goes back into the corner. McLennan's there to cut it off. Shayna Moore in the net. The puck will come back out front. Now this gets flipped back up. Here's Haley Cromley. She just knocked out the puck. The ice, by the way, coming off 2 losses to Brandon on Saturday and on Sunday. Puck goes back into the corner. It was 4-2 on Saturday afternoon, and I did not get the score on Sunday morning as the puck gets played back. As it was kind of a surprise to everybody that they went out there and played twice. Puck comes back out here. She went out to Cruz right on the net. That is kicked out by Katrina Mizurati. Puck comes back into the corner. We were just 2 minutes and 10 seconds into this first period. Puck comes all the way back. Now they send it out. Here's Mackenzie Henley right on, and Shayna Moore will make the stop. Here comes the ice quickly back outside the zone. Now they roll it around. Puck goes off the back corner. Here's a quick shot that gets whistled wide of the cage. Picking it up is Brooke Goulet. Goulet cuts it off, but the Blaze will continue to move. Here's Destiny Chabor at back check. And the ice will pick this up at center. Plays it right back in here to Ashley Zeit. Zeit's moving in. Zeit to the outside, and she sneaked it past Shayna Moore. And the Polar Ice will have themselves a 1-0 lead on the game clock. And it's going to be a goal here by Ashley Zeit with 17-14 left in period at number 1. And you know what? I'm going to attempt to do the running clock and just see what that gets me. But keep in mind it is an interesting development here. There's going to be control. Puck comes all the way down. Now it's played cross ice. This will go back into the middle. And it's going to be flipped all the way down. Michael Gill alongside Kat Erickson. We are with you. here at Bell MTS Icebox. Puck comes all the way around. Now they flip it. This goes back into the middle. And we'll play back into the corner. Ashley Zay throw the puck out in front. And the goaltender just makes the stop here with 16:45 remaining in the period. Face off to the right of Katrina Mizurati. Gonna attempt to run the clock while calling the game. Face off as the puck comes all the way back. This comes all the way around. Now this goes back into the corner. Blaze will possess the puck. Now they work at it. Puck comes back out front. This is knocked away. Now this is going to be a center play. Back up here for Prochet. Prochet moves it in. Prochet around the corner. Can't get around Pale. As Pale stands her up tall. Now back around and here come the Blaze. Back out to center. Whitney Scott flips the puck in. Oh, they can't come up with it. And now it's Dron cross ice. Now they hammer it back for Johnson. Icing it waved off. It's going to be Joyelle behind the net. Taylor Joyelle played it through. Now they wait for it off the back corner. Puck goes all the way around. This will flip back. And it's going to play it back. Now they look at it. Puck goes wide as it's screwed around the goal. Back up the corner. Now they center it off the wall and out. Puck goes cross ice. Blaze will move it in. This goes off the wall here for Whitney Scott. Scott goes cross ice, trying to control it. Hits her own teammate in the skate. She missed the last 2 games. I have a sneaking suspicion, but she may have gone to Thunder Bay with the Northern Stars. Just Cruz back out in front. Quick shot that's stopped by Shayna Moore. And now the teams are exchanging rushes back and forth. As it could be McLennan. McLennan dumps it in. 15:25 to go here in this first period. And now it's going to be 15:20 remaining in this period. Here in the face-off will be to the right of Katrina Mizurati. Puck goes all the way down. Action's underway. They'll flip it all the way around. Now this goes back to the near blue line is McLennan. McLennan right back in. Now dump it. Quickly erected back out to the neutral zone. Now they try to erect the passing play, but does not quite work. And they'll hammer it all the way back. Here it's controlled the ice. They'll push back. Now they work their way into the zone. Puck comes around, just a fair warning. The graphic may be a few seconds off versus what the actual timing is. It's played back around, so the timing will usually be within a second of either side. Puck comes back. Now they roll it around the boards. This will play out to center. Now they play it up here. That's with Zeitz. Zeitz moving in. Zeitz will play this back into the corner. She's got the only goal. 1-0 Polar Ice in the lead. Puck comes back. Now this is rolled around. And it's going to go back now. Quickly out to the center feed behind the goal. They kind of set up in that power play triangle. Puck comes to Joyelle. Joyelle gets the cross ice feed. Throws it across. Now they settle it back into the neutral zone. This puck comes out. Here's Zeitz. Zeitz back in. Zeitz flips this one on goal. Shayna Moore flips it right back out, so she'll keep the play and the clock moving with 13:50 remaining. This puck comes out to center. Back just outside the zone, Henley. Backtracks, cross ice, goes D. Waits for a pass. Has 2 options there on the outlet, and it's taken by Chaborak. Chaborak will steal it now on a great back check. As it's just controlled. Kat, you get the sense, but this is, I know you're not wired up right now with the microphone, but we'll fix that in a couple seconds. Back out in front. Now they flip it in. Puck comes all the way back out in front. Now here comes Saren Jacqueline in off the wall on the rush. Sends it back into the middle. Now they settle it cross ice. And it's going to go back in front again. Cross ice. Now they work at it. This goes back into the middle. Now they settle it into the corner. And this is back into the corner out in front. There's the shot. And that just gets ripped wide. Now they settle it cross ice to Joyelle. Joyelle back into the far corner trying to roll it around the boards. Can't control it cross ice off the skate. This is going to be kicked away by Shayna Moore. Puck goes back into the middle. And it goes back to the point. Shot right on the net. That goes wide. There hasn't been an awful lot of whistles in this game so far yet. Puck comes around now, taken there by Jamie Johnson. Johnson will try to stuff it up the board. That's picked off by one of the 8 players and sandwiched back behind the net. Shabora trying to make something work. This goes back into the middle. Now they settle it. Back in front, this goes cross ice. This goes all the way around. And it's going to be Jamie Johnson. Johnson goes cross ice. Now they settle it. Going back into the middle. Centers it out front. Now they flip it off the wall. Here's Shaborat. Shaborat flips it up. Now it's back in. They're trying to play this again, and this doesn't work. Now off the wall, here's Henley. Henley screws with it. She'll send it back out. A little bit of an interesting play there. That's going to be controlled again. In off the wall, here's Sonia Neal. Neal moving in. Neal right on that is stopped by Mizrachi, and we are going to have 11:35 exactly to go in the first period. Not a lot of whistles here in this first period so far, Cat, which is ideal for the scorekeeper. Puck comes back now. They look at it. They'll play it all the way around. Puck comes back in. Here's a chance in front. And Mizrachi will make the stop. Probably our quickest sequence between puck down on the ice to whistle. This goes off the wall. Now they settle it back into the middle. Centers it back out in front behind the goal. Here's Shabora. She's going to push at it. This goes back off the wall. Now they settle. In off the board. Again, this doesn't work. Back to the middle. Out in front. Oh, the Blaze had a chance there. That was tipped off the skate. Back in front. Another shot that tipped away by Mizrachi. Back out here with 11 minutes remaining in this first period. We played 9 minutes of this opening period. Puck comes around. Now here's McLennan. McLennan around the boards. Can't control this as it's brought out here for Whitney Scott. Scott will move it. Cross ice. Here's a shot. That is going to go into the corner. Now they work for it. Puck goes back in front out to the middle. Nothing there. Middle of the zone. In behind the net. Now they settle it. Puck goes around this to cut off. That looks like Jamie Johnson. Loops at it in the zone. Shots are 4-4. 10:25 to go here in the first period. Puck goes wide. Now they bring it out. This goes off the wall and out. Out of the middle here. That's where they she'll play it in. Plays it back into the corner. Now they work for it as it's taken. In behind Shayna Moore's goal. And this puck will come back to the middle. Now they look at it. Back out front. This is taken there by a long stride. And that is icing here with 9:56 to go in the period. 9:55 are they? I'm trying to figure out if this timekeeper starts the clock when the puck leaves the official's hand, or if the puck hits the ice when the clock starts. Back in, now they settle it around. Here's the center ice feed. This will play across ice, that doesn't work. Puck goes back in. We got just under 9.5 left, or just over 9.5. Here's Grant, she'll play it back in. This goes back to the corner. Now they work at it, cross ice. This will come back in the middle of the zone. Nothing there. Drop back. Now they wait for it. This goes back to the corner. Sends it out front. This does not work. Now on the middle, here's McLennan. Cross ice. Hammered out on a bit of a one-time slot pass by her D partner. Here comes Berube. Up the wall, Berube. That is blocked. This goes into the corner. 8:50 remaining, period one. Michael Dale alongside Kat Erickson. Puck will roll back. Here's the chance in front. This is an opportunity, and it doesn't work. Now on the wall, here's McLennan. McLennan waiting for it. They'll drive it back, cross ice, D to D. Here comes Neepu. Mackenzie Neepu in around the boards. Puck gets sent out in front, and it's going to roll back now. Played cross ice. They will settle it. This goes all the way down. McLennan back to play it 8:20 left here in the first period. As we have a 1-0 polarized lead. Puck comes all the way around. This goes back now. And they'll leave it. Now this rolls back here just in front. And it's going to play across ice. Now on the board, here they come off. Is it Nepew chasing one of the polar ice players into the zone. Now the polar ice come up with a puck. And this is going to be played now to the middle, into the corner. They'll settle. 7:45 to go. Puck comes out front. Just about eluded Shayna Moore. Now they go the other way. And there's going to be a whistle with exactly 7:40 remaining in the period. And again, I'm trying to figure out, does the clock start when the puck leaves the official's hand or when it hits the ice? And I actually think it's his hand. Puck again, action underway. Plays it again. Now they look at it into the middle. Michael Dale alongside Kat Erickson. We have a 1-0 game for the Prairie Blaze, or for the Polar Ice, pardon me, on a goal by Ashley Deitz. Sonia Neal, the provincial hero from last year, plays across ice. Now they send this all the way down. Looking back into the middle again. Back out front looking. This goes back off the corner. Now they settle it. Off the wall, and this will come back into the middle. Chance in front. This is dropped. Now back. Nice pass. Nice shot. Stopped by Mazeretti. This puck gets played into the corner. Polar Ice with a 5-4 lead on the shot clock. 1-0 on the scoreboard. Here's McLennan. Cross ice. The shot gets blocked. And that goes all the way through. Oh, the follow-up. I think that just went wide. That was very, very close. Back into the corner now. Settles around the net. This doesn't work. Michael Dale alongside Kat Erickson. His pass is cut off. And this goes back out in front. Now they hammer it. Here comes McLennan. She has the back check that she's got to deal with Zeit. Oh! Takes her right out. And there's going to be a penalty to the Polar Ice here with 6:21 remaining in the period. And that one was a penalty all the way around for body checking to McLennan, I think. And we'll have a power play coming up. That's exactly who it's going to be. Now they look at it, but then the power play is underway. Sends this back down. Now they settle it. Here's Brooke Dooley. So first man advantage of the night for the Prairie Blaze. Or for the Polar Ice. First man disadvantage for the Prairie Blaze. The puck rolls back out. Dooley can't handle it. And the puck gets played all the way down. Just under 6 to go here, opening period. 1-0 to score. Settle in with your little late night coffee or caffeinated beverage. I say this every Thursday because the 8:30 starts aren't pretty. Back out. Now they look at it. Coffee will do for some of you. Back in if you're at a birthday party like I know some of you are. For a family member of mine, here's a chance. Back in. Settles across ice, or you're watching this back later, which I know most of you do as well. Back to the corner, now they set up. Here's the chance again, this goes off a light, that rolls wide. Now off the back corner, and this is going to go steady off the boards. Here is Saren Jacqueline trying to play it in front, she can't. Now they work at it, here's the body check. This settle all the way around, so we have McLennan in the box for a body check in the ice on the power play for another 40 seconds. Now they throw it in front. That doesn't work. Back off the window. Big play as the clip will come all the way back. Now they look for cross ice. This goes out to play it. Looks it back in. Chance to the corner. They'll settle it. Now in front. Oh, that's a blocker. Opportune stop. As it's rolled back to the point, so great looks on this power play, just not a lot of shot. Back to the point, now they work at it. There's another one. That is stopped by Shayna Moore. And I believe it was blocked in the ice, so the Blaze will get this out to center. 4:20 left. The power play, by the way, is over. 6-4 the shots, 1-0 to score. Now it's controlled here That's a beautiful play there by Cruz. Up the ice, she'll take the puck at center. Bring it in, Cruz, face-off circle. Slows up around the net, waits for help, drives the traffic, drives some bodies to her. This goes back in. Now behind the net, Blazers struggling. Here to get the puck out, McLennan. Up the ice, it gets slowed down. Now they look at it again, back to the point. And it's going to be brought back out. Here off the wall, trying to look at it. Here's the chance off the wall, great play. Oh, Nepew can't cut to the outside. That would have been a glorious breakaway chance. Cruz on the back check there. Watching it now, standing right in front of her own goalie. Waiting for the puck to vacate the zone. Now they have a pass, 3:25 left. Back into the middle as it gets flipped. Now they wait for it. Here's Grun. Grun batting up, it gets sent down. Now they look for it back into the middle. Off the zone, here's a chance now for Tiana Miller, but the puck never gets to her. As it was an attempted chance, here's Nepew. Oh, great job staying onside, but the Ace will steal the puck. Haven't had a lot of whistles here in its opening period, which helps with the pace and the speed. 2:53 remaining in this first period. Puck rolls around. Now they settle it back door. 2:46 to go. Ashley Dice has the only goal in this opening period. The Ice lead it by a 1-0 score. Puck comes around. Now they settle it all the way back door. This will go on the board. Here's Henley. Henley looking the shot. That is stopped by Shayna Moore. And with 2:27 to go in the period, we'll have a game's rare whistle so far. Face off will be to the right of Shayna Moore. Is it recorded? Yeah? Okay. Face off. As the puck leaves the official's hand and the action gets back underway. Put them back into the middle. Trying to settle it. Now around the board. This will be control. McLennan in the corner. Ice with a 7-4 advantage in shots. Now they settle it back behind the goal. Trying to send this out front. This goes now to the middle. Here up the wall. Great play there. This goes back. As it is a play in there by, I'm trying to figure out who that was. Cutting through the middle. As it's over the boards now. Here they come off the wall. McLennan trying to flip this in. I think she's been out there every second shift here, Kat, in this period. Number 5. As they'll roll it back. Here's Prochet. Prochet off the wall, sends it in. Here's a chance it goes back. And it's going to roll here with 1:28 left in this period. Michael Gill, Chad Erickson, the rest of our broadcast team. 1:20 now, the goal in the period. It's Prochet off the wall in the backhand. That just goes wide. Now they settle it into the front. Puck goes off the boards. Just doesn't work. Into the corner. Here's a chance and a shot that tipped away. This rolls back into the middle. Now they play it cross ice. In front, behind the net, they'll settle it up. Puck comes back to complete a partial line change. The block that was Cruz that just came onto the ice. And here come the Blaze quickly as they find a way to get in the offensive zone. 46 seconds left in the period. Now they flip it cross ice, 1-0 the score. Ashley Dice has the game's only goal on a beat. And that's going to be stopped by Katrina Miserati with 33 seconds remaining in the period. Face off will quickly come to the right of Katrina. And the action back in their way as it's rolled back in. Now they settle it back to the far corner. And it's going to go around the boards. They'll look at it. Puck goes all the way down. Just in front, this comes all the way back. And it's taken now around the wall. 13 seconds remaining. This puck will play it back. Now it's going to look in off the wall. Here's Pales with Scott. It's going to be into the corner, and that's going to do it for the opening period. And we are going to be back with the second period in just a bit. Ashley Dites had the game's only goal 1-0 Polar Ice to score. You're listening and watching here on Game Time TV. We'll be back. The shots favor the Prairie Blaze, or the Polar Ice, or in the opening period, 7-5. And of course, they have a game's only goal. 1-0 after 20 minutes. You're listening and watching on Game Time TV. One to nothing, Polar Ice in the lead as we begin the second period. Welcome back here. The clock hasn't started yet in the game. Now it does, but it has started on our end. That's bizarre. Back into the middle now. They center it as it's to the right of Shayna Moore's goal. Puck comes back. Now they flip it all the way down. Michael Gill alongside Kat Erickson. Puck goes back into the corner. Now they settle it all the way back down. Puck goes off the wall. This goes into the corner. Chance up here for Stephanie Malloy. Right on that, tipped away by Katrina Mizuraki. Puck comes all the way down. Back to the point. They'll look at it. This will play back into the middle. Michael Gill alongside Kat Erickson. And they'll look at it back into the corner. Here comes Zeitz off the rush. Sends it in. Oh, she just missed on that one. May have gone off the side of the net. That goes all the way around. Now they look for it. This will go back out towards center ice. Second period. Michael Gill alongside Kat Erickson. Now this goes back into the corner. Here's another shot right on. And that is stopped here with. And we're going to add some time. 18:52 to go in the period. 8-6 the shot on net. Taking it at the dot will be the Polar Ice. Puck hits the ice. This is back in. Michael Gill onside. Cat outs in the rest of our broadcast team. Puck comes around. Here's the 2-on-1 for the Prairie Blaze. Puck does not get the pails. Back to the front of the net there from Sonia Neal. This goes back into the middle. Jamie Johnson holds it in. This is back out. Big collision. It's going to be Sonia Neal. Rolls across ice. Now they settle it all the way around. In tight. Looking off the board. Shot that is stopped. And a rebound to Kit. Oh, and a follow-up. And there's a whistle. I believe it hit the goal post. I think that's what the pain was. Back in. Now they roll it around. Back in front, so they hit the goal post. That's what that pain was. It's going to be controlled up for Neal. Neal up for Pales. Pales will go in, rumbling into the middle. This will go back into the corner. Puck comes away wide. Now up for going to be Shabarat. Plays it in. Another opportunity. Puck comes out in front. Another one right to the net. Had a stop by Katrina Mizuraki. Shabarat goes into the corner. Now they wait for it. This goes off the wall. Dumped in. As it's going to be taken there by. That's number 18 there. Styler Ferbers. Puck goes back out. Now they roll it. Here's a chance in front. Just goes wide. 17-10. Here in the second period. I don't know why the scoreboard here says first period. But it is the second as the puck rolls back. Now they play it in. This is rolled. Back into the middle now. Chance in front. This goes off a leg. And will come out to center. Here's Saren Jotwin. Back cross ice. Trying to flip it down. Off the wall. Out of the middle. This goes 16-40. That goes back out in front. There's the shot. That goes the nice save there by Shayna Moore. Bound is at the point. Trying to work at it. Now they settle it. Here's Prochik. Prochik off the window. Tries to make something happen. Back in front. Another opportunity. This will come out to center. Reminder, Saturday night's games are available starting at 5 o'clock on Might FM Winnipeg Radio. As the puck goes all the way back in. Now they settle it back to the corner. We did add those games Saturday at the last minute. Here's the shuttle glove save. The puck strips back into the neutral zone area. Controlled there by Albert. This comes along the middle. Big play there as Stinson will play it. Cross ice. Now they work for it out to the corner. Now they look at it out to the middle again. Back in front, this gets slid all the way down. Back out for Haley Bound. Now they control this. Nice play. There's a roll back out quickly, far side of the ice, all the way down. And we're going to have an icing call with 15:23 remaining in the period. Face off to the right of Miseretti. That is shot. This is going to come all the way back again. Rolled off the wall. Back in front. Now they settle with it. This comes back for Johnson right off a leg. This goes off the window and partially out. Now they look at it now again as it's flipped. All the way back into the neutral zone. Here come Meow. Ice, they have a chance. Backdoor, they score. Great job on the breakaway. And with 14:51 to go here, they just gotta. Can you keep an eye on who scored that goal, Cat? Just busy resetting the clock here. See who got it in a second. I think that was on a partial breakaway anyway. Action back underway. 2-0 Polar Ice in the lead. Back into the middle. This rolls out front. This goes out to the corner now. Whitney Scott back into the middle. Puck comes all the way around. Nice play. As it gets cut to the outside. Here they come. It's a 2-on-1. Backdoor, nice cut! And a nice save there by Shayna Moore. Keep that game from being 3-0. Puck comes away. Now they look at it into the middle. Opportunity. Cross ice. This gets rolled into the middle. Here's it's going to be taken. Cross ice. Out front. Here they come. It's a 1-on, 2-on-3. Sends backdoor out to the middle. And this is going to be deflected. Now they look into the zone. Back cross ice. Here's Malloy. Sends it out now off the wall now for Whitney Scott, I think, in the shot that's stopped by Mazzarati. Katrina's been good. Apparently both goalies faced a lot of shots in their doubleheader in Brandon. And it was very good for the team, was the report. Bat comes out. Now they settle it just out to the middle, and here's the 2-on-1 for the Blaze. They'll have this chance if they can get it to Carrie-Ann Sweeney, but the puck is overskated. This is out in front. Big collision there that's taken by Nepew. In around the boards. This goes off the wall. Chance out front. This is not the way. As it's taken by Malloy. Blaze are really struggling to find the back of the net the last little while. And it showed in their results. 2 straight losses last weekend. The puck comes back into the middle. Now it's controlled. There's Haley Bond. Rolls this around. Now for Malloy. Right on the net. That is stopped by Miserati. Back to the point again. Another follow-up shot. Just goes wide. 2-0 here. 12.5 to go in this second period. Michael Gill. Alongside Kat Erickson. Now they settle back into the corner. Here comes McLennan. Cross ice, they'll work it. Off the boards and out. Here they come at the partial 2-on-2 8-on. And Miseretti will make the stop. 12-12 to go in the second period. And we'll see what happens. Now they settle. Back into the middle. As it's rolled back. Puck goes back into the middle now out front. They'll settle. Looking back out again. This will roll on the boards. Puck comes back. As it's going to be an opportunity. Sends it around. Now here's the chance off the wall. Trying to control this. Puck comes down. Chance to the corner. We're having issues with our clock. So we're going to set it to 0. And out of commission for the rest of the game. Puck comes around. Now they look at it into the corner. Opportunity here in the 2-0 game. So just having a quick look. Here it's 2-0. We have 11:09 remaining in the second period. Yeah, I know I'm dealing with. Okay, we'll have an opportunity. Trying to settle it cross ice. Now they work for it. Back into the middle. They'll play this all the way down. I know we're dealing with an issue. Puck comes around. Now they settle it off the boards. Puck goes around out to the middle. Sends it in front. There's a shot that gets tipped away. Michael Dell alongside Chad Erickson. As this puck goes into the corner. Now they work for 10.5 left in this second period. As they'll look at it again. Now along the boards. Now they settle across ice. Back off the window. Nothing there as it goes back out. This comes around. And it's going to be grabbed and offside will be the call. You didn't hear me go dead for just a few seconds while I try to get our live stream working again. Our apologies, 10:07 to go here in this second period. Now they settle it again. This goes back into the middle. Okay, we're gonna go dead for just a few seconds while we figure out what is going on. Back again. Now they work it. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. Cat, can you hold my... Keep the camera recording. That would be why. So bizarre. What?
I can't help you because I'm doing this.
No, I know it's fine.
Is it the internet?
I don't know what it is. What is the score? 2-1?
Can I see this cord?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Is the lights on?
It's working now. See, when you have a minute, can you unplug the jack again? It's not getting the signal from the camera. Yeah. All right, my apologies. We're back live here on Game Time TV. It is now 2-1 in favor of the Polar Ice. As we're back on here with 5:58 remaining in the second period. Should be good to go now. And we'll just confirm here. Hang on, we're just gonna wait to see if we have video. Yeah, we do? Okay, we got video now. Okay, my apologies. They disconnected us upstairs by accident. I don't know what happened back in. Now they settle it around. It is 2-1 in favor of the... It is 2-1 on the... in favor of the Polar Ice. We're back on. Now they look at it back into the middle, sends it out front. Oh, big save there by Shayna Moore. And so we're going to have a chance to let everyone know. Again, I apologize. We have no way of knowing, but we're disconnected. Unfortunately, we'll work on it. Back into the middle. Now they settle it. It's a 2-1 score. We're late in the second period. We promised you we'll put up a highlight to this game as soon as we can. Back cross ice to the shot. Oh, that's just ripped wide. Back into the middle now as Mizurati will magically make it stop. Good stop. Back in another shot as it's tipped away here. 2-1. We are in the second period. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Yeah, my apologies as we were somewhere disconnected on the line from upstairs. Back out. Now they settle it around. Back in here with 3:10 to go. Michael Gill alongside Kat Erickson. Now we're normal. 3 minutes left here in this second period. Puck comes around. There's a shot that's tipped away. Back door now to the middle. Sends it all the way through. And this will be an opportunity. Plays it all the way around. Back up to the zone. Sends this cross ice. Here's McLennan. Far side. Sends it right in. Mid-direction will make the stop. So we have the whole game. So people know on the camera. We'll upload it to YouTube and to the server when we have a minute. We'll probably get to that tomorrow, Kat. I'll probably show you how to edit that video. And then we'll throw it up on YouTube in the coming days. Back out. Now they settle it back to the far corner. They'll settle it. Here's that look. This is the shot that's chipped away. And Mizurati will make another stop. And we're going to have and we'll chance it here with a face off to the right of Mizurati. 2:25 remaining here in the period. Puck comes in. Now they work it around. This goes back to the middle. Chance in front again. Settles across ice. This goes back here. Stenson wide. Sends this around. Looking out front. Here's a chance. That doesn't work. Now to the middle. Off the chance around the boards. Here's Malloy. Malloy right on. Shot right on. That's going to be wide. So 2-1. The Blaze scored while we were away. Puck comes around. We were away for a long time by the sounds of it. Puck comes around. Now they settle it into the middle. 1:40 to go in this second period. Now they settle it back in. Chance goes wide. Looking all the way back. Chance now as it's taken. Back to the corner. Chance off the wall. Big collision. This goes back and it's out front. That doesn't work. Now around the corner. Chance to the back wall. Puck comes away. Just out front. Here they come at Stenson. Stenson wide. 1:05 to go in the second period. Michael Gill, Kat Erickson. And it's going to be a chance to grab it here by Mizurati. She'll make the stop. She's been solid here in this second period. Back cross ice. Now they look at it. See, we're even getting faster speed now for some reason. Back out, 40 seconds left. Puck comes out to the middle. This goes around out front again. That doesn't work. Puck goes wide. Now they look at it. Into the middle out front. Puck comes in. It is going to go back. Now they look for it. Cross ice. Big play there across. 2-1 as we head to the third period. Most likely here with 15 seconds left. Puck comes in. Now they settle it out front. That doesn't work. Now on the boards. Down to the back corner. It's going to chance it. 0 seconds to go. That is going to be to be 20-20 the shot. 2-1 the score. We have 2 goals in that period. We'll be back here on Game Time TV. All right, the third period is underway. 2-1. The Polar Ice in the lead as we get this period going. The Ice have given up the last goal after scoring the first 2. The puck comes across ice. Now it's Prochit. Handle on the wall out control here in the third period. Again, no running clock. We apologize for the difficulties. Back in. Now they play it around. This goes back to play it now to the back corner. Sends it across ice. Just play it around. What are you looking for? Puck goes all the way around. Now it's control. They'll play it back. Now on the backboards. They'll send this all the way around. Just underway. Michael Yelk. And now the gloveless Kat Erickson as we found their gloves. Back out. Now to Trina Miserati in the net. To the left, and it is Shayna Moore in the net to the right. Here's Prochit. Off the wall, this deflects just wide. Just underway here in the third period, and we apologize for the technical difficulties. Oh, that clipped. Sounds like Kat's mic is on. And we're going to play it back out, so Kat might have something important to say.
There we go. Now it's on.
Puck comes around, this goes back to center. Now they look for it back into the zone. Drives off the wall, puck goes down. Now they look for it into the middle. Puck goes wide. Chance in front, this goes back to the wall. In off the corner. This will play it back across ice. This goes along the boards and out. Michael Gill, Chad Harris, and the rest of our broadcast team. Pace off to the right of Katrina Mizuraki. And we'll see what happens. Now they look off the boards. Sends it cross ice. This will go back off the boards. Plays it around. Cross ice for Malloy. Sends it cross ice and around the wall. Back in front. Settles it down. Here's Oprah Kuraz behind the net. Plays it cross ice. You want some breaking news, Kat? I got some news for you.
Sure, Mike.
Cody Fajardo won't practice on Friday when the Riders return to practice, but says he's improving, plans to play in the Western Final.
As long as he plays, I'm happy and gets healthy.
Puck comes across ice to Joel. Big Rider fan, by the way. As the puck comes across ice. Oh, they score! Shea went out to Kuraz, and it's 2-2.
Anyone that was watching those games that I did, I had like Rider play-by-play updates coming to my phone, so I was passing them along.
Just remember, on the 17th, there won't be a broadcast. That's what we're doing the noon game involving the Polar Ice and the Northern Stars of the Southwest Red Complex. Should mention it's not on the broadcast schedule, but we're adding Saturday's doubleheader on Might FM radio while you, Kat, have yourself a night off, and you will be making your way to the ice cave to watch the Ice and the Pats.
I can send you text messages if you like.
Absolutely.
Let you know what you're missing.
Absolutely. Enjoy your night off. 2-2. Here in the third period as the puck comes around. Now they settle it back to the far corner. Michael Gill alongside Kat Erickson, the rest of our broadcast team. Here's a shot, and that's going to be stopped, but the puck goes back down. Now they look at it again. Just checking one other thing here quickly to make sure that we're working. 2-2, I think that was over Cruz that has the goal. This will go back in. Now on the boards. This comes off the boards and now down the wall. Chance to play it. Looking down. Just having an opportunity to check something as the puck comes around. Now they look for it back into the middle. Sends it all the way around. This doesn't work. And it's out to center into the zone. Follow up here, Neal. Neal right on. That's a shot not stopped. MWJHL Erickson. Face off to the right of Katrina Mizuraki. Now they send it across ice. It goes back down. Now they drive it. Pocket front, they score. Blades in the lead. Just like that. So the BC Lions have signed Lamar Durant to a 2-year extension. This is Destiny Chaborat with the go-ahead goal. And it's going to be 3-2 now in favor of the visitors. Just like that, things change. Back in. Back around the wall. Here they come around back to the front of the goal. This is going to be an opportunity. But this played cross ice. Out of the back corner, 15 and a half to go. With a shot out in front. And now all of a sudden the ice are a little shell shock. But comes back and here comes Shotwin back out in front. Shot and they score. Or do they? No, they don't. Stenton just got stopped by Shayna Moore. We've had 2 lead changes. Actually, 1 lead change, but 2 goals. And it's 3-2. As it goes back in. Now around the board, shot right on net, not to be stopped and grabbed. 3-2 to score, just checking to make sure we're still alive. I think we should be. Back in off the window. This goes back in. Nothing there again. Back out to the corner, out in front, another shot. Had a stop by Shayna Moore. This is the value cat. Your goalie holds you in it when you're down 2-0. You get the 1 goal near the end of the period to make it 2-1, and you got new life. That's when you know you score 2 early goals in the 3rd period, and you lead your team here by a 3-2 score. Puck comes down. NFL score for you, Thursday night football. What is that all about? Chargers played around. So the Chargers are moving 1st and goal. Puck comes back. Now they settle it. Back out in front. Opportunity there to take it cross ice. But they now knocked away. Another opportunity back in front. And it's going to be 14-20 left in this 3rd period. MWJHL Erickson, the rest of our broadcast team. Puck comes in, here's McLennan. Far side around the wall. I think she'll be one of the players to key on in the post-game show. Puck comes around. Now they chase after it. Here's the play again to the middle as it is Millions that'll cut it off. Now for Joyelle. Joyelle far side back in front. Now Joyelle will set up. Down on the wall. Sends it past ice. Turn the mic off. Back out. Now they play it around. Back around the boards. Oh, the your mic is causing horrific interference. Back in. Now they settle across. They turn it on again. Puck comes back around. Back into the middle. And it's going to play it wide. There's a chance now. As it's controlled, there's going to be a delay penalty. The ice will get a power play. 14 minutes remaining. Just under 13-13 actually. And it's going to be grabbed and held. Face off to the right.
That's Berube, right? Number 6 from the Blaze?
Yes, you are correct. So Berube will sit in the box. I've been told we are working here in the third period. Shot goes back out. Now they flip it around. This goes back to the corner. Settles it out front. Back to the corner. Cross ice. Looking back to get it. Puck goes back. There's Cromie right on. Has the shot deflected. Oh, that put back just went wide of the net. Cromie at the point. Whoa. Watch this. Puck will receive a pass. Puck tight to the ice. This goes around. Shot right on net. Stopped by Shayna Moore. And she'll grab it and hang on. 27-26. The Blaze have now taking advantage on the shots on goal clock. Now your might is a lot better.
It seems to be the air and it moves certain ways in this building. It was doing it previous weeks too.
Back in off the wall. Now they look at it. It goes back. Chance in front. On the power play, Henley. Cross ice to goal. Try to flip it. Now there was a trip there on Pale that just uncalled. Back in for another shot. That is tipped away. Now two ice players run into each other. And one of them looks to be shaken up in the crease over there. And that does not look comfortable. She is slow to get to her feet. I want to see what that is all about.
They kind of fell on top of each other.
Yeah, and the one on the bottom got the worst of it. And that does not look good when a player... I can't see that. We're going to have... I can't see
She's
what...
on her knees.
Is that one player on the knee or is that one player surrounding another player? I can't see.
It's just one player.
Okay. She is getting to her feet very, very slowly. And now she gets to her feet. I think she got taken out by her own player. Right in the legs where it hurts. And I think that might be Haley Bond actually. Yeah, it is. Remember, she missed time earlier this year with an injury. And we have a penalty now to Ashley Dice. And we'll play 4-on-4. This will be an opportunity around the wall. Up the wall now for going to be a shot, gloved by Shayna Moore. So yeah, that looks like that was Haley Bond over there getting some attention. I just saw when she flipped the helmet off and now she's collecting herself on the bench over there. Back in again, now they look at it. Couldn't tell if that was two players on top of each other or what that was. Back out. Now they go into the far corner. Trying to settle this back. Nothing there, just out front. Michael Gill chat out to the rest of our broadcast team as the puck comes in. Here's over to Perez. Sliding in. Just goes off the wall out front. Nothing there. Now they look at it. Here's a shot off the backhand. That doesn't work with 11 minutes to go. 11:15, 4-on-4 is over, and the Blaze are now in the power play. Left it in, Malloy batting up. Shayna Moore will slow the game down. And we'll see what happens.
That was a nice call on her to hold it so that she could
Yeah,
get everything going with them
what
on the
happened
power
was
play.
the 4-on-4 was expiring. The puck came all the way back. Just gonna roll back in now to the back corner. This will go back to the middle out front near wall. Trying to settle it out here off the board. Into the middle. Oh, Shaborak got a nasty part of that puck in the upper body. Then just in front. So Destiny, I'm presuming, had the go-ahead goal based on the celebration that ensued. Puck comes back. Now they look around. There's Malloy waiting for it. 20 seconds in the power play. Puck comes to Malloy. Oh, that's deflected right on. Just goes off the wall. Julie Albert watching it. Sends it wide. Back to the point. They'll look at it. Centers it out front. Shot. That is going to be taken in here. They come off the board. Coach it. Sends it in. Shot that goes wide. Now on the wall. Looking MWJHL chat out and the rest of our broadcast team. Now they look at it again. Just settling down here for the final 10 minutes. Cross ice, they'll flip it up. Trying to play it down. In front, now they pull it out of some skates. Joyal trying to cut it off. This goes now in front. A lot of steam to the effect. Back in. Now they look at it. There's this opportunity. They'll flip it up and this comes all the way down to the blue line. Waiting for it, cross ice. Settles it all the way back. I think you zoomed in a little too far there, Pat. Face off to the right of Shayna Moore. 9:01 left. Can we get this one to the finish line? Puck comes back under 9 to go. There's the cross check, no call. Probably a dead non-call. Back in. Here they wrap it around. Terry Ann Sweeney goes back. Blaze are really defending well. Back into the middle now. And it's going to be a 2-on-2. Sends this cross ice. Out of the front, it's just knocked away. Looking back and they'll take it up. MWJHL chat out and the rest of our broadcast team. This puck gets flipped in the corner. Now they'll flip at it. This doesn't work. Cross ice. Now they look at it now. 8:11 left. As this puck will come out to center. Looking. Driving it goes now into the middle. Long play. McClellan back to get it. Puck will just flip down. Here they settle. Out front, long play. This is picked off. And it's going to go back in front again. Nothing working. Here comes inside play. Puck gets cut off for Bonateri Antuini. Here's Stenson driving the shot. Oh! Shayna Moore keeps that out. That took some athleticism there, Kat.
A little bit of bouncing off the knees, a little bit of catching in the hands, you know.
Nothing too major. 7:33.
She definitely made it look easy.
Definitely was anything but. 3-2. Blades have scored 2 here in the third. They just played back. They were down. By the way, 2-0 at one point. Here's Cromie. Cromie sends it in. Puck comes out. Now they look at it to the corner now. Sight had the game's opening goal. Puck comes in. It's going to be taken. Off the window. Looking down. Chance Neal. Stopped by Mizuraki. And there'll be 7:03 to go in the third. Michael Gill, Chad Erickson, rest of our broadcast team. Now they settle it all the way around. Puck goes back, this is hammered in. Right out, right on the net, that is stopped by Shayna Moore. Polar Ice, Prairie Blaze. Three goals. Sounds like quite a game at the St. Vital Arena tonight. Last team to score kind of scenario. Back out. Now they settle it off the wall. In tight out front. This is not the way. Oh, just wide. Ouch. Shayna Moore is making my lower body ache watching those splits. You know what I mean, Cat. Back out. She's been doing the splits there. Fully. Wow. Back in. Now they play this around. I don't know. I'm not agile enough to do the splits. When I watch somebody else do it, it makes me cringe. Back up cross ice to Julie Albert right on. Shot is stopped by Mizrachi. It goes back to the middle. Under 6 to go here. Up the boards. There's Malloy batting him. Oh, just off the side of the net. Nervy game here. Nervy ending. Puck comes around. This goes all the way down, and this goes back out. Now they settle. Into the back corner. This goes all the way around. Puck comes back in. Oh! Mizrachi made it difficult for herself, but somehow got across. Back in, another shot. Had a stop by Katrina on the rebound. 5:24 left. Goodness gracious. It's a pretty good game tonight.
Lots of shots.
33-31. 64 shots, 5 goals. Put together by both the goalies. Here they come. It's Shaborak off the window. That doesn't work. All on the wall. Big collision and all the way down the ice goes the puck. Up the ice to Shaborak. Around the wall to Ultra Chris. Tied it. Shaborak with the go-ahead goal. That's where we stand on under 5 to go. Puck comes around. Michael Gill, Chad Erickson, the rest of our broadcast team. Puck comes down the ice. Julie Albert. Back to play it right on the net. They pull up back. Drives it. This does not work. Back in all the way around. It is going to go back. Now it's flipped. Here's the champ going to Clinton. Back in with under 4:23 remaining. Here in the third period. Now they settle. Back in. Settles across ice. Back around the boards. And it will come out. Here they come 1-on-2. Back in front, another shot that's tipped away by Mizrachi. Trying to settle. Out of the middle, out front, here comes McLennan backing in. 3:46 to go. Graduation time, it is 3-2 to score. We'll wait for the middle of the period. We will wait for a part of it. We'll be sure to get that up on YouTube as quick as possible. Puck comes around. Working on the Game Time TV YouTube channel as the puck goes around. 3:20 left. Our next broadcast comes your way Saturday night at 5 o'clock. This will be on Mike FM radio. And it's going to be the Western Predators and the Northern Stars and the Gray Owls and the Chips. 5 and 7-10. Under 3 to go Just goes back in front again. That doesn't work. Here's a chance out front. Nothing there. Great job batting up. Nice to see Bomb bat out there. After being dinged up, here's Malloy. Can't come up with it. ISO press. Keep an eye on when the goalie might go. Comes back again. That does not work. Here's Joyelle. Far side. There's a little two in the middle. Nice feet into the middle there by Terry Ann Sweeney. Drives. Here's Zeit off the board. Puck gets flipped. Taking a wall. Here's Saren Jacqueline. Around the wall. Nice drive, but that touch it stopped short. 34-32. The shot's under 2 to go here in the third period. It is 3-2 to score. Puck comes around. Here's a chance and a shot. Stopped by Mizrachi. Rebound again. Another couple stops there, 2 of them. 34 apiece here in the third of the shot. Back out, another opportunity. Cleared away by Mizrachi. Big collision there. Whitney Scott tried to go in after it. Final at 35. Puck goes back. Now they settle. Trying to play it here with a minute 20 left. Working it. Into the corner here in the third. Puck gets flipped out. Now they look at it. The net, by the way, should be vacated in a minute. Here's Neal. Flips it in. Under a minute remaining. Puck goes out. That's a long play, but it's cut off. All on the wall. And it's taken by McLennan. By the way, Chad, I texted you the play with the game interviews. Back out here during the final minute. Puck comes out front, another shot. And it gets rolled back. Here's McLennan. Far side of the ice. Goes off the skate. Does not work. Back to the corner. Net empty, by the way, for the ice. Puck comes back into the corner. With 30 seconds remaining, puck comes out. D to D. Now they wait for it. We'll send it back cross ice out in front. Nothing there. Shot at a stop by Shayna Moore and out of the cross check. And this is going to set off a whole bunch of extracurriculars. That was a vicious cross check. And you bet we got that on video. So the culprit won't be escaping that one from video surveillance. This might end the hockey game for Skylar Ferber. I think she's the only one getting a penalty out of that. You know, this is unfortunate, right? A team that's not used to winning. And I thought she did be Cruz, not Ferber's.
19?
When you're not used to losing, it becomes contagious. When you do start to lose, you're just not used to it. We will have interesting looking scenario.
It looks like they're trying to drop a play, being down a player.
I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, there's 19 and a half seconds. While Cruz would miss.
And the ice have to go all the way down the ice.
Yeah, so they got to win the face-off.
Pretty much face-off, straight shoot, straight shot.
So it is Cruz in the box. It's a vicious cross check. There was really no need for it. Some cases that may even be a match penalty back out. Now they settle it around. Puck comes all the way to haul it out. This should be nowhere near where it needs to be. Up off the wall, nice back check. And this should pretty much end the game. Back to it, one last shot, and that goes wide. And that's gonna do it. And now the Prairie Blaze will get a win for Shayna Moore. somebody else just get right in the corner? Because they looked a little off.
Not that I saw, but I was paying attention to where the camera was.
They looked a little off kilter that they're helping her over there. Anyway. And that's the post-game show coming up here on Game Time TV. Blaze win 3-2. You can make the final 3-2. And we'll set that right now, the final here on Game Time TV. Post-game show will come up next here on Game Time TV.